Hi, good afternoon, guys. So it's Nikki. We back with another episode of Black Span. So I just kind of wanted to come and touch on the misuse of the word racist. And this video is kind of predicated on something that I saw earlier online. It was a guy named Murder Mook. I believe I'm saying that correctly. I think he's like a battle warrior. I mean, you know, a battle rapper. And he was doing an interview with this girl named Yes Jules, who said some quite offensive things as far as black women are concerned. And he was just breaking his neck to just be at her defense and so understanding. I want if he defend black women like he was defending her, because I definitely don't agree with any of her views. And I do think that the European Latina community, as far as the women are concerned, do think they have a leg up on us, because so many of our men, especially in New York and areas like that, kind of scram to them and run to them, like the Joe Biden, whatever his name is. For example, I've never seen him with a black woman. I mean, he could say Latina's his preference and you can't help who you fall in love with, but I'm always an avid person of, you can definitely control who you macking on, who you getting to know, and who you giving a chance to. So, you know, if you only give Latina women a chance, then obviously that's all you're going to end up dating. So if you're not wholeheartedly, you know, really trying to be with this woman, then you could say, oh, I dated black women. But were you seriously dating a black woman? Were you just kind of doing that so you could say that you did it? Because a lot of black men, especially rich ones, do cover their ass in that retrospect. So anywho, I digress from that, and that's the reason why I'm recording this. And the reason I'm saying it, I want to be loud and clear, and I want you to understand that black people cannot be racist. Black people cannot be racist. There is no way you could be racist. We lack the financial status and the political power to be racist. Okay? So we lack those two things, that we cannot create laws and bylaws to subjugate a group of people. Again, if we cannot cause oppression on a certain demographic of people, then we cannot be racist. That's exactly what racist is. Racism is a system of laws and bylaws set to oppress a certain demographic of people. So if we don't have the political status, the political backing, the political knowledge, the financial status, the financial backing, and the financial knowledge to commit such atrocities, then we can never be racist. Ever. What a lot of black people are is prejudice. And I have prejudices. Like, I do not date outside my race. I will never date a white man. I will never date a black man who have dated a white woman. Those are prejudices. Those are things that I myself choose for myself. Those are, again, prejudices, okay? There's a very distinct difference between prejudice and racism. And that's something that we all have to kind of understand. We can't go around saying that, oh, we're racist when we're not. Because what that does is that it kind of co-signs on what they do to us. And what I mean by that is, like I've always said, that there can be nothing normalized in society without our stamp of approval. So when we start saying that, oh, we're racist, then we are approving that ideology, and we're approving that systemic oppression, because we're saying that we do it too. You know, so we have to stop using words out of term. Just because you say, oh, I took it and made it my own and I made it mean something else, bitch, on paper. And when it comes to these books and when it comes to laws, it means what it means. I don't give a fuck what it means to you. But when it comes to legalities, logistics, and law, that means exactly what it means. Just like everybody wants to argue over the word nigga, and everybody would say, oh, should we not use it? While we were arguing over it, they actually changed the legal definition of nigga from being an ignorant person to actually being a black person. So when you say nigga now, it actually means a black person. You know what I'm saying? This is chess, not checkers, you know? This ain't tic-tac-toe. We're not even on a board game, nigga. We playing tic-tac-toe. We write X's and O's because we love them, and then we cross it out because we hate them, and then we erase the lines because we love them again. And then at some point, we're going to have to be loyal to the cause. And we're going to have to really do our research and do our due diligence. And we're going to really have to put a stamp on who we are and who we claim to be. Because we just got to. We got to stop saying that we are racist. We're not racist. We're prejudiced. We choose certain things for our life. And the prejudice does not have to mean a negative thing. I'm prejudiced against apartments. I'd rather live in a house. You see what I'm saying? I'm prejudiced against certain cosmetology industries. I'm prejudiced against relaxers. I don't fool with them. I don't relax no hair. I do not alter the curl pattern in no way because I am partial to natural hair. As a stylist and as an educator, I'm partial to natural hair. So with that being said, I'm prejudiced against the relaxed hair. I'm prejudiced against those who have them, and I'm prejudiced against doing the chemical process myself. So we have to stop saying that, oh, prejudice is just that. No, it's not. Okay? And this is not perception. This is legally speaking. This is using the term in its correct content and the contents that it is allowed to be used in and still be Englishly correct. Even though English is like our third language. But so we have to kind of stop using these words out of turn. And you know, like the murder mook guy, he was very ignorant. He was babbling over his words. He was really trying to defend this white girl and her statements. That girl say when she walk into the room, all the black men want her. But you know, again, black men, you give them the room to say that shit. You give them the room to say that the black women ain't really shit because even our men ain't checking for us. You give them the room to say that type of shit when you step outside of your race. And it don't matter what mama issues you have, what issues you have with black women in general. Even we test your strength or whatever your reason is for not dating within your race or not being loyal to your race. That's between you and you. But you don't have to talk down on or diminish the character of black women because of your prejudices and because what you choose to do, because of what you call yourself liking. You don't have to do that. You don't have to say, oh, I'm with a white woman because of this, that, and the third. And then you have to let that white woman know, look, bitch, you ain't better than my mama. You're not better than my sister. You're not better than no black woman I know, love, and respect. I'm just with you because I like this, and that third about you. You know, and then we have to stop trying to breed out our genotypical features. We have to stop trying to breed out the way we look. You know, we have to stop saying, oh, I want light-skinned kids. Oh, I want my kids to not have nappy hair. Bitch, who told you your hair is nappy? This is in tune with God here. Yeah, I know my hair is chemically modified just because I have a thing for color. I'm a level 4 colorist, so that's what that does. Oh shit, I can't. I'm so moisturized I can't snap. Come on, innovative body. So we have to kind of get to a point in our life where we have stopped trying to explain away things. Because if you need to explain it away, then you probably don't need to be doing it. If you have to explain why you're dating this white woman, then you probably don't need to be dating her. You know, and I'm not racist. I'm prejudiced. You know, I don't like when I walk into a room and I see a beautiful black man with this. Oh my God, I was at Chick-fil-A. No, I was at Cane's, y'all. I was taking a road trip with my daughter and I was at Cane's. And I saw this fine brother. Oh my God, this man, he was prison fine. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at him and he was like, well, he was ordering his food. He was like, well, I don't really eat meat, but I heard y'all got some really good toast. So he ordered him some toast and a lemonade. And I was like, damn, this boy look good. And then he was with this dumpy ass white woman. I was like, oh my God. And then, you know, it's income tax season here. So I was like, okay, so is this a joke? What the fuck? And I was like, well, maybe it's his cousin or something. I don't know. Then I saw the kids, and they was each calling their kids. So I was like, oh, well, there's that. And, you know, but he was crunchy black. He was, like, black like my eyelashes. So we have to stop being ashamed of who we are and what we look like. We have to stop being ashamed of our hair and stop being ashamed of our skin tone and our noses and especially our skin tone. We have to stop. Every dark-skinned person has been being made fun of for being dark. And every light-skinned person, especially, you know, in our race, has been made fun of for being light-skinned. What the fuck? That doesn't mean hate who you are. Shit, you bitches are tripping. You guys are going stone cold mad behind these genotypical features. Except what you look like. You say, God, y'all love to say God don't make no mistakes, especially those that participate in Catholicism. Y'all love to say God don't make no mistakes, and then you try to flip and change who you are or who your offspring come out to be. So if God don't make no mistakes, then let that baby be dark-skinned. Or just procreate with a beautiful black woman like you know you want to, and let those kids look like what they gonna look like. You know what I mean? Stop trying to pick and choose the traits that your child inherits. You know? So, again, I got off topic because I'm like, God damn. This shit is crazy. Y'all got to go look at that video. It was, I forgot the name of the podcast, but it was Murder Mook. And it was this white guy there who was not even defending her like she was. And then he called her black. He said, well, it's just like you black. And she was so mad. She was like, nah, fam. Definitely not black. Okay, but we have to realize that being Latina is a culture. There are European Latinas, there are Afro Latinas, there are indigenous Latinas. That, you know what I'm saying? That is a culture. You know what I'm saying? A Puerto Rican is a culture. You know what I'm saying? Set at a certain geological place. Okay, that is a culture. That is a whatever you are, whether you're European, whether you're African, or whether you're an indigenous person that grew up in Puerto Rico. Motherfucker, you're Puerto Rican. So we have to kind of stop claiming all these other races that don't want to be black. They just want to, you know, I'm supposed to do a video on that, on profiteering on being black, because we damn sure can't do it. I ain't made a dime being black, but the Kardashians is filthy rich. Honey, baby, they invented braids, they invented bobs, they invented silk presses, they invented everything, girl. Shit, I could have sworn I was getting my hair baked and fried and cooked with Crown Royal grease and motherfucking hot comb. But nope, that was the Kardashians. Oof, must have been in a time warp. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do a video on that next. But remember, there's a definite difference between being prejudiced and being excuse me, between being prejudiced and being racist. Racist is systemic, okay? We as indigenous people of this land, we do not have the financial backing, we do not have the political knowledge, and we do not control the systems in order to subjugate one group of people. So we cannot be racist. Stop saying that. Stop co-signing on that. Stop making that part of your identity. There's already a negative propaganda campaign against us. So we have to stop saying that we're all these negative things. You don't hear white folk going around saying, oh, we colonizers. Oh, we colonizers. Yes, we are colonial power. We will come and take everything of your culture that we want. We will destroy the rest of it. And we would identify as such. You don't hear white people going to claim that shit at all. Show me. Those of you Negroes with white friends, show me one of your white friends that say, oh, I'm a colonizer. What are you? I'm a colonizer. Like we say we niggas. Oh, I'm a colonizer. Yeah, that's my cultural attribution. I'm a colonizer. What are you? I'm a nigga. Oh, okay, cool. What are you? I'm Aboriginal. Okay, I'm an islander. Okay, cool. I'm a colonizer. Like, what the fuck? We don't see them claiming that heinous history of theirs that is theirs. What they do is they culture vulture and hop into our shit and take our shit as if it was theirs, and they profit off of it. Like, come on, there are so many black women who have sued the Kardashians for stealing their ideas, and yet we're going to buy their shit instead of the person who originated it from the get-go. Like, whatever. Anyway, my next video is going to be cultural appropriation. Right now, I'm done with this particular topic. You are not a racist. If you do have prejudiced views, if you are a little discriminatory, that does not make you racist. You don't have the political knowledge, know-how, financing, or societal status to be racist. Okay? You don't. You're not within that system that is racist. Okay? Trust me, I know your ego tell you that you up there, but you are not higher up. You are not there. Okay, you could never afford to be a racist. Okay, we keep giving our money to Nike and all this other shit and Gucci, Louis, Prada, and them. We'll never be racist. Goddamn it, we'll always be some fools though. We will never be racist. All right, y'all. Peace out. This is Nikki. This is another episode of Black Span. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a minute. 2 shakes. Remember Chuck Woolery? 2. Be back in 2 and 2. Peace.